have been following all this time, there had been a lot of talk in the social media and a lot of messages in the social media by unknown people, by people who have decided to mislead the public, people who have decided to mislead the public, believing that it is only through demonstrations and going to the streets that they can go to the seats of power. Power is not got through, not got by force, but it is got through the ballot, not through violence. All these have been happening. The government had been keeping quiet. We have been trying to talk to the people, to inform them, to inform them that you should not allow yourselves to be misled. Unfortunately, people are not listening. There are some who are still insisting and believing that they are in the right track. My advice to all of you, anybody who has allowed himself to be misled, is that he should come to his senses, be sober, and decide soberly. The government here the government is in full control of the situation, and whoever goes to the streets being misled by those people who are invisible, people who demand, who appeal to you to go to the streets, meanwhile they are not there. These people, you should not allow them to mislead you, because if you are misled and you attempt to do anything, then you will be responsible for whatever you do. On the other hand, I'm appealing to all the officials, all the business people, all the women, youth, the youth and business people, that tomorrow people should go for their normal duties. Go to your normal duties, go to your offices, go to your shops, go to wherever you conduct your own private or public business. I'm saying this because it is an advice. These people have misled you, and they inform you that tomorrow is not a public holiday. Be informed that there is no public holiday tomorrow, and everybody is expected to go to his or her duties, being in the offices or in the shops or in the markets or wherever they are. Anybody who behaves, anybody who does not go to his place of work, any official who abstains from his work, any business person who does not go to his work tomorrow, any shop that is found to be closed, these are the people whom we will take to be the agitators, and these are the people who will answer as to why did they not answer, did they not respond to our call. So you are advised, my brothers and sisters, my sons and daughters, I'm advising you to refrain from all these misleading informations. Tomorrow is a working day, and everybody will be going to his work as normal. There are people who are calling for freedoms and for freedoms and the right of expression. These freedoms are there, but as soon as you abuse these rights, and you abuse these freedoms, then you are in conflict with the law, and the law will deal with you accordingly. So please try to be sober, behave well, go back to your place, go to your places of work, and don't be swayed or be carried away by these agitators, because these people are not here, and it is you who will, at the end of the day, carry your own cross. In addition to that, of course, President Salva Kiir Mayardit, when he came to power, he did not take it by force. He did not take it through violence. The current government did not come up because it took over by force, but it is through the ballot, through elections. Anybody who wants power should follow the same track. That is, he should wait, be patient. Elections are around the corner, and as soon as the time for election comes, you start to campaign, and if people will vote for you, and if you win, then you will be most welcome to take over. Because transfer of power is not by force, it is not through violence, but it is through the ballot. So anybody who comes to you as citizens of South Sudan and tells you that we resort to violence, that is a failed politician and that is a failed strategy, because it is no longer time for violence, but it is time for, 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 uh, for exercise of one's own rights in terms of voting. So anybody who wants to be in power, please tell them to wait up to that time when the election comes, and they will have all the rights and freedoms to be elected or to nominate themselves and be elected by the people of South Sudan. It is not you, it is not they who will climb the ladder by force, because climbing it by force would mean using a force, and if you use a force, then definitely that will amount to violence, and we don't want anything as that kind. We are no longer, we have had enough bloodshed, and we are no longer ready for any other bloodshed. So please keep your place, maintain, go to your offices and continue with your life as usual. All these rumors which are in the streets are just rumors which are being spread in order to frighten the people so that they don't go to the offices, so that they say, yes, we have made it. They will not make it, and let me assure you that they will not make it. So please keep away from all this, and anybody who goes to the streets, anybody who does not open his shop, any official who abstains from his work will be answerable. This is not for Juba only, but it is in the whole country. It is in the whole country, from the national level up to the Boma level. So people are advised to report to their offices and resume their normal duties